a person who believes that this wasn't set up by our own government is an idiot.
Everybody's gone out of their mind.
Welcome to Mr. Quick's class.
Welcome, Mr. Quick's class.
Oh, yeah. All right.
And this is the reason why we covered the last grammar item. And what was the last grammar item? Comparatives and superlatives. The whole reason we had that lesson is to get here. Yes, understanding comparisons, because comparisons is now in the advanced grammar area that is covered on the test. So you had to do a review on comparatives and superlatives in order to kind of understand what's happening here. What is a comparison? It's simple. A comparison is a rhetorical strategy in which the author examines similarities or differences between people, places, ideas, or objects. Now, a comparative sentence is supposed to clearly, and that's the word, clearly, why don't you sit there? Clearly identify all the items, why don't you sit? Clearly identify all the items that are being compared. That's what a comparative sentence is supposed to do. When you do a comparison in a sentence, that's what you're supposed to do. Or when an author writes a sentence that compares thing, it's supposed to be clear. But the problem is, sometimes it's not clear because the author didn't make it clear. In that case, errors are created. There are 4 comparison errors that you must know how to identify and fix. And there they are. Grammatically incomplete comparisons, illogical comparisons, ambiguous comparisons. Ambiguous means it's not clear. And parallel structure. Parallel structure. Now, just because I said this is not going to be on the exam, I didn't say this is not going to be on an exam, especially of the very serious type. You will come in contact with a comparison error on the test. Now, if we, for whatever reason, although I think we're going to have enough time to go over this presentation in its entirety, if we somehow don't get to one of these, I'm telling you, it's still on you. You have to learn this stuff. This is a have to know thing. Yes.
So,
What?
Thank you. Okay.
All right. So we are going to move forward to the first, understanding the first error that can be created by not doing it properly. All right, the grammatically incomplete comparisons. All right, so let's just start with some easy sentences. Sama, is this sentence correct? If we look at the subject-verb relationship. Shh. Go ahead. The sentence correct? We know what an apple is. Comes from the tree. I love green apples, but they don't always love my tummy. Obviously. They make me feel funny in my tummy. But I love them. Where I'm from, Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, but Georgia in general, they have wild green apple trees. You find them everywhere. And I love to pick the wild green apples and eat them, but they're really bad for your stomach. It's correct. Excellent. So everything about this sentence is correct. Structurally, everyone agrees that the structure of this sentence is correct. You don't agree? Are you sure it's the structure you don't agree with, or the idea that all right. So what's wrong with the idea? Yes. Go ahead. Shh. There we go. Better than what? I mean, better than what? Better than oranges? I mean, better than what? For sure not better than oranges, but better than what? Unless it's an apple pie. Oh, yeah. Because you don't put oranges in the apple pie. But you can make orange cobbler, though. I have to say that. But it's not better than apple pie when made correctly. Not everybody know how to make apple pie. I used to know how to make apple pie, but I have forgotten some of my baking skills. I make cookies. I can bake some mean chocolate chip cookies. I make my own pizza because I cannot stomach the thought of eating the disgusting pizza at what's those places, Pizza Hut and those places. Yuck. Anyway, so I make my own pizza. It's just something about, okay, anyway. All right, so how about this sentence? It is correct. Let me get, wait a minute. Yassine. Yes, is that correct? That sentence correct? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with this? Why are you looking around? What's wrong with this? What's wrong with it? Just tell me what's wrong with it. Not enough clauses? Oh, one second. Not enough clauses? Too many independent clauses? Not enough dependent clauses? Is it a structure issue? What did you mean? You said it's incorrect. You said incorrect or correct? Incorrect. You said it's not correct. Then what's wrong with it? Give us your intellectual assessment of this particular sentence, and meaning and or structure, whichever one you found to be incorrect. That's what I'm thinking. All right. Perfect. All right. So everybody agrees that it is correct. Malik, you agree? It's correct? Excellent. So we got 2 students who agree. So that's it. You don't agree? Why you don't agree? Nadine. The idea. What about the idea? What idea? Huh? What's Oh. Does this fix that?
Yes.
Oh, so we needed to know about the car that is better than.
Yes.
Got you. Excellent. Okay, so how about this one? This is correct for sure. It got a lot of words in it too. It's correct.
No.
What's wrong with this one? That's weird. We not just come on now. We can't just say incorrect, just say incorrect. Huh? Oh, the structure didn't have enough dependent clauses and independent clauses and stuff. But other than structure, it's okay. The meaning is good.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. Everybody agrees? Raise your hand if you don't agree. Then tell me what's wrong with the meaning. Oh, I said don't agree, not agree. All right. So, in other words, it's saying that Taiwan features more park land per person than any other person in Taiwan. Than any other mountain in Taiwan. Mountain, because we comparing parks to mountains, right? Parkland per person than mountains. It has more parkland than in the mountains.
Wrong.
Well, can we agree that something ain't right? We can agree something ain't right. We don't quite know what it is, but it's something just don't sound and look right. Well, I think we don't have a comparison here. We're missing, just like the other ones, it's incomplete. If it said Taiwan features more parkland per person than any other, huh? Then what? Than any other parkland? We compare parkland? That's the whole point. What are we comparing it to? It's missing. Did you see that? Huh? I don't know, but the point is that all we can do is guess because it's not there. It is not complete. So if you just saw something ain't right, at least you're on the right track. Correcting it probably would be whole nother issue. That's why they got the A and the B and the C and the D. Yes. Okay. All right. Any other what? There it is. City. That's one way to correct it. All right. So let us move on. Now we're talking about grammatically incomplete comparisons. Use as to compare two like items. We discussed that when we talked about comparatives and superlatives, right? Yes. Okay. So tell me about that. This is correct based on our discussion of comparisons and comparatives and superlatives. Yeah, this is correct. Yeah, yes. What's wrong with it? Oh, of course we're talking about Jerry. That's a joke. Anyway, he is as strong, if not stronger, than Tom. What's wrong with it? Huh? Oh, we're supposed to put there you go. Yeah, there it is. Yes. And you know, the thing is that when you're under stress and time restraints and you're taking a test, you're more apt to put that stuff in with your own mind. Even though it's not there, it's like you read it because you put it there when you read it. And that can cause you to think that there's nothing wrong with the sentence. You got to be careful and stay alert. Be aware and know the rules. Okay, so let's try. There it is. So, sorry. Wait a minute. Okay, now use any other for items that have the same class of things. Let's look at this sentence. Sama, could you tell us if this is correct? Huh? Yes. All right, somebody say. Was that you that said that? Who's talking? Shh. Go ahead. Sama, is it correct? Just yes or no. Just yes or no. Yes. Did you say yes? Did you say yes? Seven.
Yes.
Yes, okay. All right, everyone agrees. Everyone agrees? I heard somebody say no.
No.
Who said no? Raise your hand. Yes, what's wrong with it? She's not the same as any student in the class? You don't agree? You don't agree with what she just said? So he said the sentence is correct. Yes? What's so funny? Let him talk. Tell me what you're saying is missing. So what? Let him talk. You said something's missing in the idea. We have to speak English, please. Yes. His idea is incorrect. Let's see. Use any or else for items in different classes. How about this sentence? Is it correct? Samad, is this sentence correct? Yes? You agree?
No.
Tell me what's wrong. The structure. Because we're talking about sentence structure. Because we're reviewing for these. There's no comparison. Nothing is being compared. Not even mountains. Got you. Got you. Huh? There is a comparison. What's being compared? Okay, so I guess the assumption is that you know that Mount Everest is a mountain, I guess. I think we all know that. If there's any mountain we know, it's probably going to be Mount Everest. You know, you heard of Mount Everest before. Okay, that's good. Okay, it's red. There's a problem. Let's see. We forgot the other. Yes. All right. So, or we can write it like that. There's two ways you can correct this. There it is. All right. Mount Everest is higher than other Asian mountains, or you can write it, Mount Everest is higher than any other Asian mountain. But you can't say Mount Everest is higher than any Asian mountain. Can't not. It sounds okay, but you just can't do it. Yes. There's another way. What's the other way? What's the American way? Compared to the American mountains. Or, there you go. Any American mountain. Huh? That's okay. The other two sentences were just talking about Asian mountains. You can say Russian mountains. You can say Egyptian mountains. Doesn't matter. But because you're comparing it in a way that can be compared, because we're talking about height. So, we already know the tallest mountain on the planet. What's the tallest mountain on the planet? Do you know? Huh? The Himalayan. You talking about? That's right, because Mount Everest is not in the Himalayan mountains. Right?
Yes.
I asked you if you knew Mount Everest, and everybody said, yeah, I know Mount Everest. Okay, at any rate, let us move on. So now we're going to apply what we know, and Miss Sama is going to help us out. A werewolf is a monster. I don't know. I think it's fictional. I don't think it's real. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know all about the animal kingdom. But I think werewolves are fictional characters. Is it? Yes? It is?
Yes. It's incorrect.
What? What's wrong with it? Oh, any other. So we're supposed to put it like that. Okay. So now we're getting it now. Let's try this again. All right, illogical comparisons. All right. Now it gets a little more complicated. When you make comparisons, you must be sure that not only the things are compared, the things being compared, but you also need to be aware of whether or not the two items you're comparing can be compared. Okay? So now it's not only making sure that the sentence is written in a way where, it's complete, but now you have to make sure, can you even compare these two items? So let's look at an example. Yes, Saman, is the sentence correct? Now we got to look at all. We got a few things to look at now. One second. So just tell us correct and incorrect, and then we can. Saman, just correct. Yes or no? Is it correct? That's all we need. A quick yes or no, so that no. We just need a yes or no. It's okay if you don't get it right. It's okay. It's okay. Just yes or no. That's all we need. No, it is not correct. Who disagrees? It is not correct. Everyone agrees. Then what's wrong with it then?
Any other?
Any other boy? You sure? Okay. Harold is a boy in his class. Hence, the sentence is actually saying Harold is taller than himself. Yeah, that's what it's saying. Harold is taller than any boy in class. He's a boy, so he's in the class too. So he's taller than himself. So the correction that you gave me was any other boy. Okay, all right. So let's see. Yes. So we deal with the illogical comparison in the same way. That was starting off easy with the illogical comparisons. Starting off easy with the illogical comparisons. So make sure you get that. All right. Or we can say it like that, which is better. At least you take him out of the same class and you compare him with another class item in another class. All right. So let us move on. Now we're going to apply what we know. This is going to be so easy. Sama, is the sentence correct? Correct or incorrect? That's all we need. And we can move on. If we could just get you to tell us if it's correct or incorrect.
Incorrect.
It's incorrect. Incorrect. Okay, somebody, what's wrong with it? Somebody, yes. Supposed to have as? Everyone agree with that? No? It's missing what? Missing a verb after Jim? Okay. Yes. There's no comparison. Okay. Okay, go ahead. Say it. Okay, put did after Jim. All right, the problem is, who helped more? I helped you more than Jim helped you, or I helped you more than I helped Jim. We got to make a decision here. So how are we going to correct it? How are we going to correct it? The first one, what?
I helped you more than
Oh. I helped you more than Jim helped you? Then Jim helped. Don't put the you.
I didn't book it.
Both are correct. Both of those? What did you say? How would you correct? But give me, I only got one. I need the other. Yeah. How would you correct it? One second. Go ahead. Go ahead. I helped you more than I helped Jim. Okay, let us see how. I helped you more than Jim did. Yes. Who said that? Oh, y'all said that? Really? Sure? Or are you just saying it? There are other ways you can correct it. Just put it like that. There are other ways you can. All right. I need some help with this one. Yassine, is it correct?
No.
Huh? That's an easy comparison. Because teachers on the list, teachers are like right below scum on the bottom of the feet, right? It's like scum bottom feet and then teachers, right? Right? Nobody wants to laugh. It should be what? Any other teachers. All right, the problem. Oh, and they should have put however in Japan, because teachers actually get paid more than doctors in Japan, because they honor teachers. Students actually everybody respects teachers in Japan. When you say I'm a teacher, people, whoa, it's like, yeah, it's the students, they highly respect teachers in Japan. Students, they clean the classroom, they do all kinds. They be like this. When the teacher come in, they be like this, man. They in Japan. Oh, and John, you can look it up on YouTube. You got to believe. You don't have to believe me. You can look it up on YouTube. Just make sure you put Japan. Yeah. Okay. All right. Anyway, let's see. These two items cannot be logically compared. Because we comparing income to teachers. Right. Teachers are on the scale of living organisms are too far down to compare income. The scum down here with the. All right. Okay. How about this one? No? That's still a problem? Don't just put the adjective. Okay, I got you. How about that? You don't like that revision? Okay. How about that one? You don't like that one either? You just want to use income. You just feel more comfortable if we use the word income. Is that what you say? Yes? Yeah. Okay. You can use that. If I have room down there for a fourth one, we would put the word income. Okay, so moving on. Ambiguous comparisons. Now, this is where we really got to pay attention, because ambiguous means not clear. So this is where we got to really read and see if we see it. When you make comparisons, you must make sure to make it clear. Has to be clear exactly what items are being compared. Let's look at our first example here. And Sama, is that sentence correct? It's correct.
No.
No? Huh? Who is her? Ah, who is her? I guess. You agree with that? Everybody agrees with that?
Yes.
So, all right, so let's see. I admire her more than I admire Tom. Who cares who he is? But I think we have a proper, clear comparison. In other words, we are comparing what? What's being compared? Huh? Our admiration. Okay. Yes. Okay. And are y'all serious? Y'all joking with me? Are y'all? Wait. Excuse me. All right. A werewolf is real, right?
Yes. No. No.
Anyway.
It's imagination.
Unbelievable. Yeah, you know what? Now I think y'all are serious. So let me just, because y'all got issues. Werewolves are not real. They are monsters. They are monsters. Hello. There's no such thing as a werewolf. Only in the movies. And in some movies, they are heroes, which twisted your brain to think they are real some kind of way. Wow. No, they are not actually real. They are fantasy beings, creatures of the night. All right, moving on. Illogical comparisons. Those are the comparisons that are items that cannot be compared. Logically, you can compare them illogically, but then you're going to have an error in comparison if you do that. So now you need your brain to turn on. And I need Bashar. Isn't that a school name, Bashar? Wait a minute. Al Bashar. Bashar. I used to work at Bashar. Huh? Did I say I'm stupid? I said I'm stupid. Bashar, hello. It's correct. Excellent. We can just go on to the next one. We don't have to worry about anything else. You don't agree? What's wrong? What's wrong with it? Huh? Harold is a boy. It say the boy. It say boy. Harold is a boy. That's a boy's name, male's name. So you're right. You said correct, right? All right. A boy say any boy. One second. Yes. Any other boy. So Harold is not. I just told you Harold is a boy. Okay, so it's correct, right? There you go. Not 1 second. All right. Everyone agrees. All right. But can I ask you a tiny question for those? Bishop, you got me saying it now. Can I just ask you a little question? All right. How can Harold be taller than himself? I mean, he might step on his toes like that, but, still, how can he be taller than himself? Oh, you say any other boy. Who agrees?
Me.
Oh, okay. I guess I have to agree because he can't be taller than himself. So we have to say any other boy. Is there another way we can do it? There's no other way.
It's a bonus.
You can say that. There's no other way? Who?
Harold is taller than Benjamin.
Oh, girl. Yes. We can compare him to the girls. Very interesting. Any questions? Good. Let us move on. Now we're going to apply what we know. Shaffer, I just noticed you come into school every day, you know? Wow, yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. Okay, can you help us out? Is this correct? You think it's correct, but maybe not.
No.
1 second. Now let's just go with it correct. Everybody agrees. It is correct. Who disagrees that it is correct? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That helped him in what? What did he help him?
So we should put what he helped him with.
No. I'm asking, what did he help him with?
Learning how to be patient with students who like to disrupt the class during the lesson, especially when they know they should. Oh, I'm sorry.
I helped you more than Jeff did.
I helped you more than Jim did. You agree with that?
Yes.
I guess we had it. I guess it is what it is. There it is.
Morning, it'll break or break?
Oh, it's raining?
Yes.
Oh, no break. No. Yeah, go tell every class. No lunch. Unfortunately, we're gonna do the break time inside the classroom today. Because logical comparisons. That's where we at. That's where we stopped off yesterday. I'm sorry, ambiguous. We finished with illogical. Now we're with ambiguous. Ambiguous means unclear, meaning that you can't really tell, where what's being compared. That's why it's called ambiguous. Ambiguous. So we got to make it clear. Now, I'm going to just get a tad bit caught up real quick. Yes. Correct? No. What's wrong with it? Yes. What? Admire is the problem. It should be hate.
No,
Yes, it should be hate.
we already asked because I did it wrong.
We did? I did admire her.
No, I asked you that.
Oh, I did her?
I admired everybody that and Tom did.
Oh! Where you get admire from?
It was because of that.
Anyway. All right. We can change it to hate. Same idea. I hate her. I hated her more than. Anyway, so the issue is time. We don't know about what's going on with time, so we're just gonna change it like this. There's more than one way to correct it. How about this one? It's okay?
Yes.
Or we can do it like that one.
Yes.
Or we can do it like,
What?
anyway. Oh, sorry about that. I forgot.
What?
Nor, yes. Nor. This Tom loves his wife, so do I. I'm sorry? It will be what? I. It should be I. Because it's not I. It's not I? It say I right there, so do I. Tom. You think it's Tom, but it is Tom. I thought you were talking about I is Tom. There's gonna be a fight then, but Tom is already in there. So unless there's another Tom, there's gonna be a fight. So what do you think, Noor? What's your final conclusion to this sentence? What's the problem? If there's a problem, it can be correct. You can just say correct. I agree. Raise your hand if you don't agree. You don't agree. Why?
I think the sentence is not correct. Sometimes as well. So do I?
Tom loves soda. But you just read it. You reading it or you reading the correction?
No, I read it.
Tell me the correct way. If you're saying it's wrong.
So I love it too. Tom loves his wife. So I love him.
So you love it. Oh, I get you. There's no comparison in it. Nope. Okay, just turn on the air conditioner. Turn the air conditioner on. Yes. Huh? There's no comparison. So, it's correct.
No,
It's not correct. But there's no way to fix it. That's what you say.
there is a,
There's a way. Can somebody tell me the way to fix it?
his wife.
His wife. What about his wife? What's so funny?
We're supposed to change it with problems with his wife.
Mm-hmm.
One child, I guess.
As much as I does? As much as I do. Okay. Everybody agrees. No. But you know, got something to do with his wife. Okay. So at least we close. How about this one? Tom loves his wife, and I love my wife too. Probably the best way to say that if you don't want any drama. There's gonna be some problems. Yes. Yeah, I mean, because leaving things ambiguous is gonna cause some drama. Some big time drama. How about this one? Should have kept it ambiguous. It's gonna be drama now. Okay, all right, so yes, ma'am. Correct? Yes. 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 Yes, what? It's incorrect. No, correct. It's correct. Incorrect.
Yes.
What's wrong with it?
He enjoys watching basketball and the comparison watching baseball, not baseball. Not in the same
Oh, should be watching. Because they were comparing watching to a sport. Not watching the sport. Okay, I guess I can agree to that. Is that what you were thinking about? All right, I agree. He enjoys watching baseball more than he enjoys watching baseball. Okay, now let's talk about parallelism in comparisons. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. All right, in comparisons, obviously, all items in the sentence grammatically must be in proper parallel structure. We did go over, at least on the site, parallelism. Yes? Parallelism. What do you mean, no? Okay, anyway, all right, so here we go. There it is. Noor, what you got for me? Noor. Oh, Nardine, what you got for me? It's right. Raise your hand if you don't agree. Huh? It should be past tense. What did you say? Huh? It should be flying? Oh, you're saying it should be Jaren instead of infinitive. Flying. All right. So I guess we didn't talk about verbals either on the site. No information given about verbals, right? No video dealing with verbals. So I didn't talk about gerunds and participles and infinitives. Anyway, so it should be flying. Driving in Austin is as fast to fly. Oh, as fast as flying. Okay. All right. What about this one? Who? How about that? You got it? Did you hear it? Nadine, did you see it? Did you see it? It dropped over there. You see it? Correct or incorrect? Correct or incorrect? Almost. It should be almost. Yes. Some books are more expensive than others, that's for sure, according to this sentence. Right? I know, because you can't imagine spending that much on a book, right? Yes.
It's gonna be is more expensive as tuition.
Oh, you want to get rid of almost as and put more. Okay, everyone agrees? What's being compared? That's the question no one is.
No, the price between the textbooks and tuition.
One at a time. What's being compared?
The price of the textbooks and tuition.
The price of the textbooks and tuition. Right. Anyone disagree? Are they being presented, these two items being presented in the sentence in proper parallel structure? No. So put it in proper parallel structure. Anybody? Buying textbooks is almost as expensive as tuition.
Paying tuition.
As expensive as.
As expensive as paying tuition.
Yes, I'm listening. That's what you were going to say? I mean, I guess that's what you were going to say. All right, so here it is. Huh?
As paying.
What?
As expensive as paying tuition.
Okay. Yeah, you don't buy tuition unless they come in vouchers.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess you can't go to Kroger and say, give me 2 tuitions and two tuition. Anyway. All right, so it can be corrected in another way. Textbooks are almost, and somebody said that one. I thought I heard somebody say this one. Almost as expensive as, but I don't think you did the as. Maybe you did. I can't remember. There it is. Moving on. All right, so let's move. Oh! Ha ha! Wow! Can you believe we came to the end? I didn't think we were going to make it to the end of that, but we did. Now we can open the door. All right, so we at the end. We have completed comparisons. Tomorrow, I was trying to decide what we're going to do next, but I think it is time for subject-verb agreement tomorrow. All right. Yes, that's it. We have come to the end. We can celebrate. I'm supposed to give you a homework assignment. And I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Why don't we do this in this? What's up?
Tell you what, a person who believes that this wasn't set up by our own government is an idiot.
Everybody's gone out of their mind.
Welcome to Mr. Quick's class.
Welcome to Mr. Quick's class.
Welcome to Mr. Quick's class.
Welcome, Mr. Quick's class.
Oh, yeah. All right. All right.